What's up, YouTube family? It is 11 o'clock Wednesday. It has been Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days post contest for me. If you guys didn't catch my post on Instagram, I placed second out of a really impressive stacked pro lineup. It was a lot of fun. I'm very happy with the package that I brought to stage. I peaked perfect. Everything went really good. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for the contest footage. I haven't had a chance to go on my computer and edit the footage. There's just so much footage from different cameras, different phones, that I just have to put it all together. I'm thinking actually just to gather all the footage and just post it kind of in order, and just post it like just a raw video just for you guys to look at. So I might have that up tonight. Updates on what I'm doing now. I was back in the gym on Sunday, day after the show. Not feeling any different. You know, I didn't carb deplete, I didn't deplete water, so it was just pretty much another day. I had a monster refeed on Saturday. If you guys seen my Instagram post, I can't even remember the numbers, but I did around 12,000 calories, well over 1,000 carb, I think around 300, probably more, over 300 grams of fat, and my protein was still around like 170. And it wasn't because I was depleted or anything, it was just because I wanted to celebrate. And usually I don't track my macros after a show, but you know, all the celebration stuff, but I said, what the hell, I tracked the majority of the day, might as well just track everything else. And I woke up, what was it, 2.5 pounds over my morning contest weight, which is nothing. It's just pretty much a normal refeed, day after refeed morning for me. But I'm done for the season. I just wanted to pretty much see how I can stack up next to guys that are 20 plus pounds heavier than me and taller. I was really happy with my placing. I took second, and I looked, my best ever in the history of my competing. I came in full, I came in vascular, I came in hard. Everything was good. There was one thing that happened. I did something new before getting on stage. I actually had 3 grams of sodium load right before hitting the stage, about 15 minutes before hitting the stage. And the day before, my water was at 2 gallons a day, and then Friday, the day before the show, I upped to 3 gallons, and I woke up dry as hell. Yeah, so I think 15 minutes before I hit the stage, I put down 3 grams of salt, the Morton's light sodium, and I instantly got super vascular, even like more vascular than I was already while I was pumping. So I got on stage after about 2 minutes of the prejudging. I broke out in a crazy just sweat. I mean, I normally sweat a lot. I normally sweat when I get on stage, like normal, hitting the poses. But it was extremely higher than usual. So I looked down, and the tan and the oil was just black, just spotting, and it just looked like I was just black from the spotting. And I looked down, and immediately I felt that it was washing me out, and it did. I was able to see the video footage afterwards, and my conditioning was just washed out because of the oil and the sweat it just made me look smoother. I mean, I didn't look fat or anything, but it washed me out. I talked to one of the judges, and he said that, yeah, that he noticed that, and it kind of messed with my placing. I don't think so. I think the first place guy, he came in, you know, dialed in. He was conditioned. He was a little bit, he was bigger than me, and he was spot on. He was sweating too, but not as much as me. So that was one thing I wanted to share with you guys. That was part of my experience changing things up. I don't know if it was a sodium. I don't know. I didn't even, or maybe having too much water. I don't know. But I looked washed out from how much I was sweating, mixed with the glaze, the oil that was on me. Because backstage when I was pumping up, I mean, I looked totally different. So another thing I want to talk about, my my future plans. I've had some of you guys ask me what I'm going to do now. Pretty much, I don't plan on competing for a while. I will be focused on putting on some more size. I came on stage at 155. My low weight before climbing my carbs, I was at 151.6, and I'm 5'7". A lot of people say that I appear bigger than what I weigh, and I guess, you know, I'm blessed to say that my tie-ins, my small bone structure, you know, it contributes to that appearance. But I mean, if I came on stage with the same conditioning at around 165, 170, I would look, you know, a lot more impressive. And yeah, so I'm not in a rush to get back on stage. I'm gonna take some time off and just focus on my business, my family, friends, just having a good time. But the one thing that my goal right now, short term, while I'm actually reverse dieting. It's day 2 of reverse dieting. I am back down to 150. This morning I was 154.6, and I got on stage at 155 flat. Okay, so my goal, just for the benefit of, you know, my knowledge and just experience, I don't know of too many people that have reverse dieted and maintained conditioning and a certain weight. Most people just reverse diet to gradually bring up their metabolism while bringing up the calories, and which will lead to minimal fat gain in the process. Because I mean, if you don't reverse diet and you just continue eating for 1 to 2 weeks, those excess calories that your metabolism cannot handle will just turn into body fat. It will be stored as body fat. So the benefit of reverse dieting is letting your metabolism come back up to speed while slowly, gradually increasing your food back to normal. It takes a little bit more discipline than, actually I think, more discipline than dieting, but it is the opposite of dieting. You're gradually decreasing cardio, increasing calories. Okay, so my goal is I want to see if I can maintain 155 and my conditioning, and increase my carbs to a livable amount. You know, I started my reverse diet at 250, and today I increased it to, I climbed up 25 grams of carbs and added 5 grams of fat. My fat was, when I started reverse diet, I kept it at 40 grams, and then my protein 160. Okay, so I increased today 25 grams and 5 grams of fat. What I want to see is my weight stay the same, my conditioning stay the same, and my calories increase. And what I'm going to have to do is really climb slowly with the calories, the carbs, the protein, the fats, very slow, and watch my weight daily. Okay? Our bodies are gonna, my body should adapt, metabolism increase, and be able to maintain the weight if I climb slowly. I've never done this before, and I don't know anyone personally that's done this before. Usually you gradually gain weight as your calories increase, but I want to try to maintain my conditioning as long as I can. And now, if I can get my calories up to a reasonable amount where I am not craving anything and I can maintain 155, that would be success. Okay? No one wants to stay shredded, keep conditioning, and live off of 1,500 calories, 1,800 calories, 200, you know, under 200 grams of carbs. You want to be able to eat. You want to be able to train hard and, you know, sufficient. And without the calories, you're gonna be struggling. Okay? So if I can do this, I will then transition into a bulk. And my plan is probably just playing with my surplus. Maybe whatever weight, whatever calories I'm maintaining, I'm gonna bump up, you know, minimal 250 to 300 calories, and that will put me in a state where I can build muscle, but very, very slow. You know, it's gonna be slow for me anyways, just because I have been training for 10 plus years. I'm natural, but you know, I'm in no rush to put on the size. I'd rather keep my body fat minimal, so if I decide to turn it up and get back on stage, it will be less time that I have to diet down and get it off. Okay? So yeah, I feel like I've been ranting on, but you know, this is unedited, no takes. I just want to share with you guys what I have on my mind, my goals. Yeah, so I will post this video up before the show footage video. I'm going to gather all the footage I have on different cameras and just post it raw, unedited, and just let you guys see it like that. Alright, so see you guys soon. Peace.